as a parent of kids and a parent of maybe not a transgender child, but someone who may go to school with someone who is, when do you start talking to kids about this? When are they able to handle this kind of tough question, which I think adults struggle with?
Right. And we talk about that all the time in terms of giving information to kids, right? We talk about it when something traumatic happens. We talk about it in terms of violence. We talk about it in terms of sexuality. We talk about it in terms of adoption, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know when a child is ready? And how do you know when your child is ready? So there's certainly some age and developmental markers. But what we mostly talk about is what your child says to you.
Mm-hmm. And that sort of drives it if they're asking questions.
Absolutely. And to match the answers to the appropriate developmental stage. So, if a young child asks a question about homosexuality, for example, you're not going to want to give them the depth of an answer as if they're 20 years old.
Right.
But on the other hand,
to not address it at all means they'll fill in the blanks.
And that's what happens a lot of times is people feel uncomfortable. And so instead of taking the question seriously, they're joked about, they're laughed off, or the subject is kind of changed. And really, as parents, that's the worst thing that we can do because we're sending the message to our children, no matter what their sexuality or gender might be, that this question isn't okay. This is shameful. This is a secret. And we know that kids feeling like they have to keep secrets is very, very unhealthy to their mental health.